You can make a lot of mistakes in Age of Empire Mobile. Some will cost resources, some is going to cost you some medals, others is going to cost you some speed ups. But there is one mistake that completely can ruin your game. It's not about upgrading the wrong hero or just wasting materials. It's just way more worse. And today I'm going to share with you how to avoid it. If you want to keep up and not fall behind, make sure to hit one like and subscribe for this channel for more Age of Empire Mobile guides. Also, let me know in the comments how you make this mistake also. Thinking to take a break won't hurt? Let's break down what you actually lose every single day that you don't log in. And this is something that I'm even guilty about that, and I'm going to break it down. Now, at the beginning I actually was making some guides about how to be extremely efficient with training, how to focus and upgrade these buildings where you basically train your troop just to cover your sleeping time. That was really try hard. This is extremely try hard. But if you don't log in and you don't have anything to train, you basically lose 1 day of training. That can be a different amount of troops. Now, if I go and try to train right now for 7 hours, I'm going to train like 1.3k. For 24 hours, I'm going to miss training like 3.9k troops. And this is a single one, this is a cavalry. Absolutely same is going to be for archers, for the pikemen, and also for the swordsmen. This is a time that you cannot actually bring back. And if you want to speed up this thing, for example, speed up training of the cavalry, you have to spend speed up. So just from here, from the training, if you don't log in 1 day, you're going to lose like 4 days in speed ups just from the troops. It's absolutely the same about the buildings. Now here's the thing. We're going to talk about the late game also and how this affects you even in your late game. But if you're at the beginning, you want to build, especially if you have like 3 builders that I'm currently having. Let me see, training, forge, construction. There is 3 buildings going on. If I don't log in 1 day and there is no building set it up to be builded, I'm losing like 3 days in speed ups of the building. Absolutely same for the forge. Okay, here is just one. Okay, here is just one. But same for the research. You're going to lose like 1 day in the research, 1 day in the forge, and this is extremely devastating. This is for single day. Now imagine 1 week. Now imagine 1 month. The thing's just, the more time you're not online or you don't log in, the more it's going to be way more hard for you to actually compete with the rest of the people and also have same amount of power. And I want to point especially for the researchers. Every day in the research, because troops, yeah, you're going to go out, you fight, you may get some dead troops. Buildings is also not that important. They are important at some point. They're important for the forge because every level you actually do is going to, you know, reduce the time, increase the blacksmith forging speed, can go to 101%, and same for the university. You're just going to increase the research speed. But if you don't do the researches, this is, I think, the place where people struggle the most. And this is, of course, opening card tier troops. So if you're missing 1 day, it's just going to be very, very bad. And the more faster, for example, you get the research speed, this is a milestones. Getting research speed 1 is a milestone. Getting research speed 2 is a milestone. Also, deploying troops on the battlefield. This is also with crucial importance. You can actually get slowed down by a lot. Now imagine you start the game, you play for 1 month and you decide, okay, this month I'm not going to play 2 weeks. It's just devastating. And I make videos about the mistakes. Yeah, this is but some of the mistakes with the time you can, you know, it's not going to be that big mistake. This is my point. You can go for wrong hero. Okay, you go for wrong hero, big deal. But in same time, you can reinvest when you actually learn and blah blah blah. You can go and actually go for the hero you're looking for. But with the AFK, just if you think about just for 1 day how much you actually lose, you can imagine every single day how much you actually lose also. The other thing is missing events. Yeah, every day you're just going to log in, You're going to have opportunity to fight with your alliance, getting some rewards for participation. This thing that I really like, by the way, you're going to miss it and not collect it. There is just so many events that you can actually participate and get decent resources, decent rewards, something that is going to make your heroes extremely strong. It's going to help you to build your city more faster and all this thing. And of course, it's not only events, there is a daily rewards that you can actually get. And yeah, you know, every day you enter in the game and you loot a decent amount of rewards. Even, for example, from Tactical Eastward, look at me, 12 hours I didn't actually take anything, and it's going to be blocked to 66.7k. So if I don't walk in and I don't gather these resources, tomorrow I may not be able to buy, for example, this blueprint. There is just so many things, starting from event, going over rest of the things, the challenges, also getting this legendary arrival, recruitment token, also some speed ups. This random blueprint, I really like them, especially when I don't have anything to put in my forge. Yeah, with the random blueprint, you have opportunity to get also legendary gear. There is just so many things that you're losing if, for example, you are AFK for 1 week. And there is other thing. I mean, nobody is going to care about you, and you're going to be something like a dead weight in the alliance. So most likely there is a big chance, if you, for example, are AFK for 1 week, to get kicked from your alliance. And one of the best rewards in the game is actually from the alliance activity. You're going to find the best rewards there. So especially in the top alliance, if you're in the top alliance and you lose your spot, most likely you're not going to get all the ranking rewards. Also, again, you're going to get kicked. You're not going to get anything. And here we're not talking even for developing your city, but in general, you're going to just lose so much if you're AFK. And there is even a chance you get rallied by somebody. I mean, if they see you're not active, some people may think, okay, maybe he quit the game, and you may get to rally over your resources or stuff like this. It's just crazy how to be AFK in the progressing game actually affect your account. Now in the game where it's like 30 minutes fight and you start over, it's way more different. There you can be AFK for 3 years, and when you come back, you can start the game from the beginning, you know, playing 30 minutes and the game finished. Somebody get victory, somebody get defeated. But here it's not like this. Here the focus over this kingdom building game, or the games where you gather everyday small progression till you hit some big milestones, it strongly depends on everyday activity. Now you may think you don't have a time. Well, I'm also with you. I make YouTube videos, I go to work, I have a wife. I'm extremely short over the time, even right now recording this video. So don't forget to hit one like if you enjoyed so far. But I have daily routine that I'm currently doing, and I'm going to share with you. Now the moment I enter in the game, I just sent all the marches to do some active, for example, killing some tribes, or I just start sending them over the missions here. And the moment they go out from the castle and spending my CP points, I enter in the castle and I start watching what I can actually loot. Now I can get some gifts from my alliance. Of course, we have some spenders here. I do a donation. This is some good indication for your alliance that you're active. So it is good to actually use your donation. Next thing I do, yeah, if there is assist, just click the assist. I watch and see how the things are going with the hospital, with the buildings. So here, logistic, you're going to see I have research 7 days. This is the best place where you can actually check everything, what is happening. Construction, I see this is like 90 hours left. So if I'm going to be out for like 2 days, let's say 2 days. Okay, this is not a good example, but I always watch like this, because before I go to work, and there is like 2 hours before the archery range finish, most likely I'm just going to click speed up and I start new building like this. I'm going to cover this time. Over the trainings, I always watch. Now I have routine before I go to work and before I go to sleep. This is something like 12 hours, so it catches up perfectly the training of my troops. and I check the forge. Now forge, you don't care that much because there is a queue in the forge. So right now this is 15 hours left, but the next one is 21 hour, 20 hour, 1 hour, 5 hour, 21 hour. So for the next 3 days I cannot even care about the blacksmith. But yeah, and till I actually loot everything, I check it out what is happening. Maybe I'm going to finish some missions from the challenge, like going and do some fishing, you know, just to hit this benchmark here and get the woods inside. Now normally you're also going to be asked for the arena. Now strongly depend how you want to play the arena. I just do one arena when I don't have a time. I pick somebody, I challenge him. It didn't actually matter what is inside, a 7k troops or 170k troops. I just started, I finished the arena. It's extremely hard to compete, by the way. If you check the arena, you're going to notice that the top players don't have this game changer difference. I'm like on 1k. On the first place, the guy have 1k HQ. So I basically have to win how much time? 8 times, and I'm going to be the top ranks. It's so strange, the dynamics in the arena. So after I do it, most likely you're going to be close to finish this thing. Your heroes outside is going to make like 10 tribes killing, and you're going to be fine. This is basically in 5 minutes everything I did right now. Of course I can go and check it out what I can actually get from here and there and loot everything I can, but in general it's a smart exercise for like 3-5 minutes before everything finished and you're done. And like this, you always, first of all, you're going to be active for your alliance just because they are going to see you that you're there. Now you may not participate in the horse kill, in the thermal trojan or stuff like this. You may not participate in all the events, but you're going to be active and you're going to grow power. And if you want to be competitive, don't go AFK. This is my strong suggestion for you. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit one like, subscribe to this channel, and let me know in the comments what is your biggest mistake. And have you ever been AFK for a long time? And let's see who have the longest break. So yeah, see you in the next video.